Title: Why You Were Never Meant to Be Free. Once in a quiet village nestled between tall mountains in a dark, endless forest, there lived a young man named Elias. He was strong, clever, and full of dreams. But more than anything, Elias wanted one thing: freedom. The village was ruled by an old and wise elder named Kael. Kael was kind, but firm. He made sure the villagers followed the rules that had kept them safe for generations. The village was peaceful, but Elias hated the rules. He thought they were chains, holding him back from the life he truly wanted. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the mountains, Elias stood before Kael and said, "I want to leave. I want to be free." Kael sighed. "Freedom is not what you think, Elias. The world beyond these walls is dangerous. The forest is filled with shadows that twist men's minds. The mountains are home to beasts that do not sleep. Here you are safe." But Elias did not listen. "I don't care," he said. "I would rather face danger than live trapped in this cage." Kael looked at him for a long time. Then, with sadness in his eyes, he said, "Very well. But remember this: you were never meant to be free. Not in the way you imagine." Elias laughed. He thought Kael was just trying to scare him. So that night, he packed his things and left the village, stepping into the dark unknown. At first, the world seemed beautiful. The stars shone brighter than ever. The wind carried the scent of wildflowers. Elias felt alive. But as he walked deeper into the forest, the trees grew taller, their branches twisting like fingers reaching for him. The air grew cold. Then he heard it, a whisper. "Come closer." Elias turned, but no one was there. He kept walking. The whispers grew louder, filling his mind. "You are free, free to obey us." His heart pounded. He tried to run, but the trees seemed to shift, blocking his path. The shadows moved on their own, stretching toward him. Something was watching him. Something ancient. Elias realized too late that Kael had been right. The world beyond the village was not a place of freedom. It was a place of unseen chains. The forest, the whispers, the shadows, they were all part of a force that did not want him to be free. It wanted to own him. He ran, stumbling over roots, gasping for air. But the whispers followed. "She belonged to us now." Just as he thought he would be lost forever, he saw a light. A lantern. Kael stood at the edge of the village, waiting. Elias fell to his knees. "I was wrong," he cried. "You were right. I was never meant to be free." Kael helped him up. "No one is truly free, Elias. Even the wind is bound by the sky. The river is bound by its banks. Freedom does not mean no rules. It means choosing the right chains." Elias understood then. The village was not a prison. It was a shelter. The rules were not chains. They were the very things that kept him safe. From that day on, Elias never spoke of leaving again. He lived his life with gratitude, knowing that some cages are not meant to be broken. And so, dear listener, remember this: freedom is not the absence of rules. It is not the wild, untamed, unknown. True freedom is knowing where you belong and choosing to stay. Because sometimes the things we call chains are the only things keeping us safe from the real darkness. And that is why you were never meant to be free. The end.